Week 10 of Endzone. Welcome in, folks. 11 o'clock. We ain't tired yet. Smithville TCPS, our game of the week. Coach Holliday's team's been red hot since the first two. Starkville looking to bounce back against Germantown after last week's loss to Oxford. Tupelo with it all on the line against Clinton in a game that came down in the final seconds. And we also will have Saltillo at West Point to see what Coach Chambliss' team could do. All that and more coming up right now.
WCBI Sports Endzone Show with John Sokoloff, Courtney Robb, and Chris Bolton is brought to you by Wade Incorporated, Clark Beverage Group, Carl Hogan Toyota, East Mississippi Community College, and OCH Regional Medical Center.
Special thank you to all of those sponsors for helping us out on Friday nights. It's week 10, and I'm joined by Chris Bolton here at the desk. Chris, you doing all right?
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm glad to be back at the desk. Feels good. Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen, man. Well, the only way to make it happen is to start with our game of the week, right? Smithville at TCPS, a game you were at. You did live shots at 5 and 6 tonight, previewing it.
Yes.
You were talking to the coaches this week. I mean, if anyone knows about this game, it's you. What were you expecting to see tonight?
I was expecting a much closer game, but TCPS, they were hungry and they were determined, and it showed on the field.
And it showed on the field. How about we show the audience right now? Let's get to the highlights.
Let's do it.
WCBI's High School Football Game of the Week is brought to you by Carl Hogan Toyota in Columbus.
Rode in style up to this
yes. One. I had to pull up in a 2021 gray Toyota Tundra.
Nice.
Check out the inside. You see the interior.
Okay.
Shout out to Carl Hogan, hooking your boy up, coming into the game in style. Smithville, the Seminoles, they're turned up, taking on TCPS and the Eagles, and we get things rolling. First play from scrimmage, Tyler Land, he gets hit, fumbles. The Eagles, they recover at the 7-yard line. The fans, they are loving it. Then Emmanuel Randall, he gets the handoff. He scores, baby. Untouched. 6 points on the board. Extra point is good. 7-0 TCPS. Still the first quarter. It's Jaden Warren's turn. He cuts upfield, finds a hole, and it's time to take it to the cribbo. He has his possibly.
All right.
He has his eyes on the prize, and the prize is 6 points. That's a touchdown. Extra point is good. 14-0 Eagles. Kai Holiday in attendance. He's loving what he's seeing. Eagles ball again. Jake Prather completes the pass, but the wide out fumbles it. Recovered by Smithville, but they are unable to score. So it's Eagles ball again. Randall doing what he was doing all night long, bouncing off tackles, gets a first down on the play. The fans, they have the cardboard cutouts. They love the team. Randall with the juke. That was a nice little juke. Bounces off the defender, falls into the end zone. That is his second touchdown of the ball game. 24-0 at that point for TCPS. And John, it's a little stanky out there. TCPS, they skunk Smithville. The final score, 45-0.
So real quickly before we move on here, Chris, what were you the most impressed with tonight with TCPS, and where do you think they currently stand right now as a football team?
I mean, this is a good team, a really good team. First ever division crown, and I was really impressed by the intensity. You could see it as soon as they came on the field. First play of the game, forcing a fumble, and the guys, they just fed off that energy, and 45 points later, they get the win.
They sure did. All right, how about we go out to another one here. Germantown at Starkville. Yellow Jackets trying to bounce back after losing to Oxford last week. A little trickery here gone wrong. In some wet conditions. Germantown recovers it.
Can't get too tricky in the rain, John.
But they're a month ahead of time. You know why? Because Thanksgiving is. But on a 4th and 1, Starkville with some stuffing.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Where's the mashed potatoes and gravy?
I don't know.
That's all
Maybe on the sideline. They got a touchdown from that drive. So now 14-0. Little special teams action. It's wet, it's rainy, bouncing ball. You don't expect much, right? Well, Braylon Burnside says, guys, I got something to show you. He burns the whole Germantown Mavericks team. Takes it down the sideline 90 yards, Chris.
That's how you turn the Jets on.
That's how you turn the Jets on. What you're not supposed to do is get the rain gear in front of the lens here. But it's all right. We all make mistakes. It was raining hard there. Yellow Jackets loving it. Starkville wins big, 35-7. Why don't we go down to Jackson, Chris?
Let's do it.
Clinton hosting Tupelo. First drive out of halftime for the Arrows. Juan Taylor looking for DeAndre Kelly. He finds him. Jeez,
nice
that's a
grab.
dime.
Yes.
That's a heck of a gain for them, too. A few plays later, Juan Taylor finds his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Clinton up 14-7. This was a defensive battle, man. Later in the third, Tupelo answers in epic fashion. Jeremiah Harrell, buying time.
Look at that.
Shucks one.
That is a dot.
That is
Hot
a dime. That could be a top 5 play. KD Gibson in for 6. Game tied up at 14, but Clinton, after the touchdown, both defenses holding up. Luke Hopkins
1 second
for the
on
win
the
from
clock.
40 yards out. It's good.
Onions.
Tupelo falls to Clinton 17-14. Let's get some scores in here for you. Oxford took down Grenada 19-17. And why don't we go out to West Point to check on your boy, Coach Chambliss.
Let's go holler at him. Point City, Saltillo taking on West Point. Look at the scoreboard, 27-7. West Point doing what they do best. Second play of the second half, Kanan Daniels takes a snap, hits the sideline, and he has reservations for 6. He runs it all the way in. Nice little block there at the end of the play for a touchdown. It's time to turn up. Look at him going crazy.
Sheesh.
West Point, they dominate in this matchup. They get the win. Final score, 41-10.
All righty. How about Cleveland Central at New Hope? New Hope running back Ladarius Tate trying to get something going. It's a tough Cleveland Central team, though, Chris.
Oh, yeah.
Nowhere to go.
Look at that front 7.
Oh,
another
man.
stuff.
Definitely.
And another stuff.
Another one, man. Another one. And this was all Cleveland Central defensively. I mean, New Hope made it quite the game. It was close. Cleveland Central ended up getting the win 20-14. How about we check on Michael Fair's team? Well, they did pretty well. 49-8 win against Greenville.
It looks like we need to check on Greenville's team.
Man, we might have to. How about some Thursday night, Chris? You were at North and South Pontotoc.
Yes, the Battle of the Pontotocs. First quarter, Vikings up 6-0, looking to add more. Michael Anderson runs left, picks up a first down, but the drive would stall. Cougars ball now. Cody Stutzy breaks a tackle.
Okay.
Carries the defender, dragging him down to the 1-yard line. The very next play, look at the fans, they're loving it. Clayton Heatherly, QB keeper, he sneaks his way in. That is a touchdown, and the extra point is good. That will be key because it was 7-6 at the end of the first quarter, and it was 7-6 at the end of the fourth quarter. South Pontotoc gets the win.
Defensive battle?
Oh,
you
yeah.
rang? Caledonia took down Shannon, their 8th win of the season, Chris. They beat Shannon 35-8.
First time in school history.
Wow. How about Itawamba and Moorville? Miserable conditions on this one. Jordan Franks breaking a 14-all tie. He was our #1 player on our top plays last week, scoring the touchdown here. 20-14 Troopers. Extra point, no good. Back come the Indians. Tay Chandler scores it.
Okay. He's had a big season.
Oh, yeah. Indians lead 21-20, and then they gain another one here. Zion Ashby gets the carry, goes in.
Yeah, nice
makes
little
it,
jet sweep.
Oh, yeah. 35-20 ball game, and then just before the end of the half, Isaac Smith.
Uh-oh, Isaac Smith alert. You know what happens when he gets the ball.
What happens? You want to tell us right here?
Let's say he gets a touchdown. That's my guess.
Well, that's what he did. And they were up 42-20. This is all Itawamba, 70-36.
All right, Nettleton traveling to Amory. Big rivalry matchup right here. Second quarter, 6:11 left. Nettleton up 7-6. Charleston French fumbles the ball, scoops it back up, throws the defender to the side, bowls over another guy. My goodness.
Sheesh.
Possible top play nominee. He gets the touchdown, and it's 13-7 Panthers. Nettleton will go 3 and out. So next possession for the Panthers. Quarterback Jatarian Ware, he completes a pass to Isaiah Smith. He runs down the sidelines, breaks a tackle, gets a first down. Then a couple plays later, Ware with the snap, jukes the defender, and dives into the end zone. 20-7 Panthers after the extra point. Nettleton would try to fight back. Ty Walton throws a bomb to Xavion Dilworth, but it's all Amory in this one. The Panthers, they get the win, 46-14.
All right, more scores. Pontotoc defeated Ripley 27-7, and Louisville at Kosciuszko eking it out 26-23. We're not even close to being done. I know it's a little late, but hang out with us, why don't you? Noxubee County, that guy. Oh, man. Chauncey getting in for 6.
Oh.
He did a little bit tonight. So did this guy, Red Parker, with Houston.
Okay.
Houston battled New Albany. We'll have highlights from that one, and we'll give you an update on East Union and Baldwin coming up next on Endzone. Welcome back to Endzone. Calhoun City at Choctaw County. Chargers facing Calhoun City. Down 20-8 is City, and Jalen Williams keeps it stopped in the backfield by Zach Hoskins later on. Jamadra Mays gets the handoff up the middle. Breaks a couple tackles, gets a nice gain for the first down. That would end the half. Third quarter now, Choctaw still leads by 12. Antonio Kennedy. Chris, you know this guy.
BB.
BB.
Breaking tackles, dragging defenders as usual.
That's what he did, and he got them deep into their territory. Later on, gets it again. Decent gain up the middle. Choctaw, though, up 20-8, and they'd win by that margin.
Yep. Good win for the Chargers. Let's head over to Noxubee County, taking on Aberdeen. Now this guy right here, John, Chauncey Triplett.
Oh, we're familiar with him from last week for our top 5 plays.
And he's familiar with the end zone as he gets into the end zone for a touchdown. Of course, you know the fans, they are loving it. You know who else loves it? The mascot, the Tiger. They love touchdowns as well. Now, Aberdeen has the ball to get into the play. Quarterback Jermaine Strong takes a snap, fumbles it though. He's not strong with the football. It is recovered by the Tigers. Noxubee County, they get the win in this matchup. Final score 34-8.
How about New Albany and Houston? Some more Thursday night. Teams coming onto the field here. Houston running back Jalen Washington.
Okay.
10-yard run, but look at the hurdle,
That
man.
looks a lot like Colin Hill. I'm just saying.
That's a little tough, huh? How about Red Parker? He's like, all right, I'll raise you one tougher. Nice little spin move. Another cutback.
Red.
Gets to that outside. He gone.
I challenge you to do that against me in Madden.
Oh, no.
I want my round back.
Will he? Will he do that to you in Madden?
Not this time.
All right. Fair enough. Big is true. New Albany's Joe Mathis. Trying to get something going, looking for Caleb Schumpert. That's a 12-yard gain, but this was all Houston. Getting it done 51-15.
You weren't lying.
No, I was not. How about we get some more scores in here for you? Winona beating Thomas E. Edwards 55-16. Kossuth took down Hatley 33-0.
Skunk alert.
Skunk alert is right, East Union. We urged it up. We told you we would. We are. They beat the Bearcats 20-13, and Eupora blanked Jay-Z George.
That's a thick skunk.
54-0. Sure is, Chris. Coming up next, French Camp Academy hosting Sebastopol. How did that one go? Were the Panthers able to keep up with that offense? Hamilton, the Lions, they scored a lot of points, but did their defense get it done against Leake County? And Nanawoya in a barn burner with Kemper County.
Welcome back to the End Zone. Sebastopol traveling to the camp that happens to be French. Taking on French camp.
Oui.
After having the opening kickoff called back because of a penalty, Joshua Williams for Sebastopol, he says that's okay. He runs it down inside the 10-yard line. Then quarterback Ron Michaels, he takes it up the middle and he scores a touchdown. 7-0 Sebastopol. Next possession for Sebastopol. Jordan Thomas races down the side, picks up 30 yards, and is finally brought down deep into Panthers territory. And then Thomas, he takes a sweep inside the end zone for a touchdown.
Oh, baby.
Right inside the pylon as he goes into the crowd and is never to be seen again. Sebastopol, they're up 14-0. They go on to win 41-21.
So it was senior night for Leake County and Hamilton. On the kickoff, Kyler Werner.
Okay.
On the return,
Oh, yeah.
a nice little return. He cuts back to about the 35-yard line. And you know
Nice
what, Chris?
little
We were waiting all year long for this Hamilton offense to really explode. Mm-hmm. We wanted to see the Lions really kind of erupt on that side of the ball. They had some quality wins this season, but
Did the Lions, did they take it up a notch tonight?
Raikelian Howard, you be the judge. 55 yards.
Okay.
All the way to the crib for the touchdown. And Hamilton's defense did great. They held Lee County to just 14 points, and they got it done 38-14.
Good win for Hamilton.
Oh, yeah.
Keeping things rolling. Biggersville taking on Okolona. First drive for Okolona quarterback Dalen Cooperwood takes the snap and converts the first down for the team. And then Okolona, they would go 3 and out. That would give Biggersville good field position. Zay Davis, he gets the handoff, hits the outside, picks up a first down. The next play, quarterback Drew Rousey off the play action pass, finds his man for a first down. Then a couple plays later, Biggersville would punch it into the end zone. That is a touchdown. Biggersville dominates 41-6 over Okolona.
How about Kemper County? Nanawoya, senior night. Running back Rico Moore and those Warriors early on. DeCenzo Miller Jr. for Kemper County gets the handoff around the left end. Big gain here.
Okay, making moves.
Finally brought down inside the Warriors' territory here.
Is he brought down?
He is.
He has a lot of fight. I don't think he's going to get brought down, John.
Well, he eventually did.
Okay.
I do love those gray Nanawoya unis, I got to say. Big fan of those.
Those are clean.
They weren't a fan of Aaron Steele, though. He got a touchdown on this run. Kemper leads it 7-zip. After a Nanawoya 3 and out, Kemper has the ball back. Steele back to pass.
Oh, give me that.
Intercepted by Nanawoya.
Yes, sir.
Warriors with a huge turnover. Now the Warriors with the ball. Rico Moore gets the handoff on senior day.
Ooh.
Big hole.
Nice
got
run.
a gain for that first down inside Wildcat territory. Later on, Moore gets it again.
Feed the hot hand?
Feed the hot hand, but
Was the hot hand a little too hot?
A little too hot and stuffed. Stripped to the ball. Kemper would have it there. Forced turnover. They're up 7-0. Ended up getting it down 34-28.
Mantachi taking on Boonville.
That press box looks nice, man. Let me
That's a nice
say.
press box. The field, though, oh boy, it was a tough night for the field. Scoreless first quarter. Mustangs give it to Hunter Hester. He gets a first down on a tough run. They were unable to score, though. The Blue Devils, they get the ball. Here, Zion Nunn, he gets the handoff. He heads towards the sideline, breaks a tackle. Get off me. Too little.
Baby.
Go drink some milk. He gets into the end zone. That is a touchdown. Extra point is good. 7-0 Boonville. Then later, the waning moments of the half, Blue Devils had the ball back. Not much passing so far until now. Ben Sandlin caught by Joey Willington. First down for Boonville. They try to get the field goal before the end of the quarter. It's no good. 27-16, Boonville gets the win.
All right, Belmont defeated Myrtle 52-14 tonight. Sheesh. But coming up next year, we got some playoffs, MAIS playoffs. First round and some West Alabama action. You won't want to miss it. All right, Lamar School, Starkville Academy. Chris, former Navy SEAL man bringing in the ball beforehand. That's pretty cool to see.
Oh, yeah.
Volunteers hosting Lamar in the first round of the MAIS playoffs.
Playoff time, baby.
Early on for Starkville Academy, Randall Futrall finding Brady Johnson in the corner.
Yeah.
Breaking a couple tackles.
It's the playoffs.
We got to turn it up.
We got to turn it up, John.
He looked like he was going as fast as that pickup truck on the road right next to him. 7-0 Vols after a fourth down stop. Vols with the ball again. Futrall getting the snap.
Yeah, I'll do it myself.
Oh, yeah, why not? But a personal foul called against Lamar at the end of the play there. Oh, baby. Ref shortage, man, but they're doing the best they can, even though that's an MHSAA thing. This is MAIS, mixing things up, but hey, who cares? It's late. Later on, first and goal, Charlie Nicholas gets the handoff, walks in, 4-yard score. Starkville Academy up 14-0. They won 17-7. They'll play Heritage next week.
Ooh, that should be a good one. Possible game of the week.
Possible.
Riverfield at Winston Academy. Second quarter, Riverfield up 14-2. Fourth down, Drew Holly back to pass. Looks for a fade in the corner. He's picked off by Donnie Chun in the end zone. Big play by the Pats. That would end the first half. Third quarter, Riverfield with the ball again. Brett Warden, he gets the handoff. He's around the left end. He picks up a big gain running down the sidelines. Try to sift on a defender. Finally brought down at the 5-yard line. Michael Myers, he's in the house. Later on, fourth down, Warden gets the snap. He goes around the left end.
Michael!
He walks in for the 4-yard score. PAT is good. 21-2. Riverfield extends their lead. Winston's turn. Bradley Wall back to pass. He finds Carson Watkins. That is a nice catch and gain. Then later on, Wall. He finds Max Fulcher, but he gets stuffed. Everybody's in the Thanksgiving mood.
That's right.
Stuffing, baby. Riverfield. They go on to get the win. They knock off Winston Academy. Tough loss for Winston Academy, but great season by the Patriots.
No doubt. All right, Winona Christian, Delta Streets. Stars winning 49-14, and Calhoun Academy taking down Tunica Academy 42-14. All right, Sullivan, South Lamar,
Time to
Stallions.
cross the state lines.
That's right, West Alabama. First quarter, Devils driving. Junior Johnson takes the pass, finds his way to the house.
Okay, Junior.
For 6, Blue Devils getting the board. First and goal for 2. Jansen Caldwell carries in the end zone to cap it off. Sullivan up 8-0. First drive for the Stallions. Marion Hodge takes a direct snap. Follows his blockers and a little stiff arm action here. Get off me. Big gain and a first down, but this would be Sullivan 43-20.
We head on over to Gordo, hosting Pickens County. Second half, Green Wave driving. They get the ball here. And he runs in for a touchdown. Actually, no, he gets a nice handoff and gets a first down. Then they would cap off the drive here. I got a little ahead of myself. I was eager for the touchdown. Tanner Bailey, the Oregon commit, he crosses the pylon, gets a score. And it is 20-7, the Green Wave. And they go on to get the win in this one. Final score 43-14.
2 more quick scores for you here. Hale County beat Lamar County 21-14, and Aliceville took down Linden 38-8. And don't go anywhere. We'll have our teams of the night coming up next. All right, our teams of the night, Starkville and TCPS. And in case you haven't seen it, this guy announced today that he's actually going to Lexington in a couple of weeks. His time at WCBI coming to an end soon. Don't worry, you still got him for the next 3 end zones. I just wanted to say, Chris, it's been a pleasure working for you even in the last year. Truly one of the best human beings I've ever been around in my life. We're certainly going to miss him. But
man,
he's not going anywhere.
You're trying to make me tear up on TV, John. Come on.
He's not going anywhere quite yet. But that's all we have for you tonight. Have a good one.
WCBI Sports Endzone Show with John Sokoloff, Courtney Robb, and Chris Bolton is brought to you by Wade Incorporated, Clark Beverage Group, Carl Hogan Toyota, East Mississippi Community College, and OCH Regional Medical Center.